Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And today I've got one from an umai crate. Go to japancrate.com and use the coupon code the Ramen Raider for a discount. It's funny because I had the straight noodle version of this last week. This is Yamamoto Saifun. It just says Japanese ramen, but this is Tanuki Oyaji Tonkotsu. So, except this time, not only, not that one, this one. It's a fried noodle block, 3 minutes in 450 milligrams of water, but instead of a wet sachet, it's dry. So it will be somewhat different. I'm curious about how it's going to be. But the last review I did was macaroni and cheese. And now Mimi, say hi Mimi. Say hi over there. Well, Mimi's over there having her macaroni and cheese. So, she's enjoying it. Now it's time for a quote, Malaysian mac and cheese. My daughter's eating Malaysian mac and cheese. Time for a quote from this fellow. That is the late Momofuku Ando, the man who invented the instant noodle. All the way back in 1958. So we are on quote, whoops, 41. There's over 300 in here. 41. When I go to bed, I keep a note. I thought it said I keep a moped. When I go to bed, I keep a notepad and pencil as pillow companions. You should also develop the habit of thinking up new ideas day and night. It's something I've heard many times is if you do keep a pen and pad by your bedside, you'll remember your dreams. Especially if you get in the habit of, like, when you wake up, writing them down. And especially if you put a pad and writing utensil up for right there for that express reason. Oh yeah, you'll start remembering your dreams. I thought that was a really trippy thing, and I've engaged in that activity, and I stopped immediately once it happened, and yeah, it was good. Once in a blue moon, I'll have like a really intense dream. I remember one time I had a dream I had these glasses, and the fronts of them like flipped down, and they just kept going, and I was in this like super intense jungle with all these like tribal people, like Polynesian, like running around being crazy. It was a trip, really trippy dream, and I can see it same as day, plain as day rather. But yeah, dreams are a trip. They're a real trip. My wife, however, she has dealt with dreams like, I believe she had to take medication because she had so many dreams. I mean, it was just like non-stop. And she can rattle off all the stuff in her dreams like there's no tomorrow. But now it's time for that. And that ain't no dream. That's reality. I'm hoping reality does not include that there's some kind of mess going on out there. This is a real trust issue. Not really an issue, but we'll see how it goes. I hope she's doing good. How's it going out there, Mimi? Is it going okay? Going good? Thumbs up? We shall see. I am going to allow her the freedom of whatever she's doing. I know she's trying to eat mac and cheese, but a mess is no big deal. I can clean that up. It's funny how they interact, Miles and Mimi, because Miles has got some stuff going on, and she's picked up a lot of that. But then he picks up on a lot of the stuff that she does. So it's like definitely a dynamic between the two. But it usually ends up with a lot of screaming and yelling. But they are rad. Let's try these noodles out real quick. That's kind of the whole point. Really curious. So tomorrow the episode will be on at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time or Daylight Time. I think it's Standard Time. I don't know, when does the clock go back? Anyway, it'll be at noon. It'll be 2 hours before this one came out. Wow. Honestly, I'm going to say that I like that better than the straight noodle. The noodles are nice and thick. The broth really hugs on them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have no compunction about saying that that is a 5-star instant. That's absolutely wonderful. That's grubbing. I could totally eat this whole bowl right now. But I'm doing a mukbang, so that's out of the question. It'll be a Korean variety that has tabaki and habanero, so stay tuned for that. Check your local listings. It'll be on tomorrow. And the cooking, like this show, will be on at noon, and that will be on at 2 p.m. Ooh, these came out pretty. It's really funny, the whole thing with eggs lately. You may be asking, what's so funny about eggs? Eggs ain't no joke. But actually, it is really funny because the eggs I get at the local store, it's like the shells are thinner. I really don't know all the dynamics and ins and outs of eggs other than I like eggs. I like watching my little daughter eat mac and cheese too. Makes me happy. They're very late adopters on such things. I don't know. Blame the parent. That's what I say. Blame me. But she's getting there. Miles won't eat anything that doesn't require just picking up. He is the pickiest eater I've ever met. That's alright too. I used to be pretty darn picky. I like seafood. I see food and I'll eat it. I like food nowadays that it's like, oh, I don't like that. That makes me want to try it. I know. You're like, what? Why would you want to eat stuff that you don't like? Because I want to really explore why I don't like it and what I don't like about it. And without trying it and revisiting it, you're never gonna know. Okay, so I know that's weird, but I'm a weird kind of guy. Okay, now what needs to not happen is the peacefulness out there doesn't need to evolve into extreme anger between them and a big mess of macaroni and cheese everywhere. That is my fear. Although, it's really sloppy mac and cheese. mung bean sprouts. I don't know about that. We'll use some shichimi. A lot. Oops. And we'll go for some sesame seed. Let's let Rotato do its wonder. Here you go. I'm gonna investigate. Yeah, so mac and cheese, no. There's some tonkotsu, and yeah, this is definitely better than the straight noodle version, so I'm stoked. But yeah, this came out of a new My Crate. Go to japancrate.com, use that coupon code TheRamenRaider.